we go through the relation of the case study. Harit, age 24, is actively competing in motocross racing in local and international competition. He enjoys boat racing as a pastime. He has diagnosed with a bowel polyp and still in treatment at hospital. He never take any hospital and surgical insurance policy before, and he is proposing an annual limit of 200,000 ringgit with a charge benefit plan.
So, for medical underwriting, this is how insurance company assess your health risk to decide if they will cover you, at what price, and with what limitation. They will look at your medical history, family history, lifestyle, and current health. This helps them to manage their risk and keep premium affordable. You might be accepted at standard rates, have a specific condition excluded, and you may have to pay a higher premium or be denied cover altogether. While necessary for insurers, it can raise concern about discrimination, leading the regulation to protecting certain groups, and it is a balancing act between the insurer needs and the individual right to health care.
Non-medical underwriting is a process used by insurance companies to assess the risk of insuring an individual without requiring medical exam or health screening. Instead of relying on detailed medical tests or exam, insurers gather information from other sources such as the applicant's personal health history, lifestyle, and sometimes data from medical records to determine eligibility for coverage and set premium. This type of underwriting is often used the simpler, less complex insurance policies like some life or health insurance plans, where the insurer feels comfortable relying on non-medical factors for their assessment. It can be the quicker and more convenient process for applicants as it eliminates the need for physical exams. However, it might also come with limits such as lower coverage amount or higher premiums, since the insurer doesn't have a comprehensive understanding of the applicant's health.
So, based on the given case, the underwriter will assess Harit's application for medical and health insurance by considering several risk factors. The first one is medical history and current condition. Harit has been diagnosed with a bowel polyp and is still under treatment. Depending on the severity, type, and potential for cancer, the underwriter may classify this as a pre-existing condition and either exclude coverage for related condition or impose a loading which is higher premium. If surgery or additional treatment are anticipated, it may increase the risk for the insurer. The second one is high-risk activity. Motocross racing is a high-risk sport with a high probability of injuries. Boat racing is also risky, although it's not as extreme as motocross. Most insurers either exclude coverage for injuries from extreme sport or charge a significantly higher premium. The third one is no prior insurance history. Since Harit has never taken any hospital or surgical insurance before, underwriter may assess whether he is applying now due to his current medical condition. The last one is proposed coverage. Since he is requesting comprehensive coverage with an annual limit of 200,000 ringgit as charge benefit plan, underwriter may adjust the coverage, impose exclusion, or apply a premium loading. So based on all of this, what is the possible underwriting decision might be? The first one is premium loading. Higher premium will be charged due to motocross and existing medical condition. The second one is exclusion. No coverage will be given for injuries from motocross or for bowel polyp related condition. And the third one is postpone. If Harit is still under active treatment, the insurer may delay the approval until his medical condition is stabilized. And the fourth one is decline. If the insurer deems the combined risk is too high, they might decline the application. So, we can say that Harit case is considered high risk due to his extreme sport involvement and ongoing medical condition. Most likely, the insurer will offer coverage with exclusion and a higher premium or postpone until his bowel polyp treatment is complete.
For suggestion and recommendation, I have full coverage that I can give. So the first one, since Harris doesn't propose any insurance coverage, so I can give a recommendation which is health insurance coverage for the first. So the coverage for this insurance is, since Harris is proposing an annual limit of 200,000 with an as charged benefit plans, this could be beneficial. It is because it would cover the actual expenses incurred rather than fixed amounts. This also can provide more flexibility, especially if medical costs are high. However, this type of coverage might come with higher premiums. For the second one is critical illness rider. Since Harris' current medical condition, which is bowel polyp, it could benefit to add a critical illness rider to the health policy. This rider would provide a lump sum payout if Harris is diagnosed with a critical illness, such as cancer or major organ failure, which might be helpful considering his ongoing treatment. For the third one is personal accident rider. Since Harris engaged in high-risk sport like motocross racing and boat racing as his pastime, a personal accident rider would be highly recommended. This rider would cover accidental injuries or death, which is common in this sport. A personal accident rider can provide coverage for hospitalization, surgical expenses, or even a lump sum payout in the event of accident death or permanently disability. And for the last one, since Harris have a bowel polyp and still ongoing in hospital checkup, so this coverage will be helpful for him. For the fourth is hospital and surgical insurance. Since Harris has never had a hospital and surgical insurance policy before, this would be a good foundation for his health coverage. Given that he is undergoing treatment for his bowel polyp, the basic hospital and surgical policy could cover medical expenses related to any hospital stays, surgeries, and treatment. This can work well alongside other riders for a more comprehensive plan. Since Harris is actively involved in a high-risk activity which is motocross racing and boat racing as pastime, this will be definitely affect the underwriting process. His involvement in this sport might raise the premium due to the increased risk of injury. Additionally, the fact that he has a bowel polyp and he's undergoing treatment will also impact his insurance, as insurer might consider this as pre-existing condition. It is very important for Harris to check whether the insurer will cover Harris' bowel polyp, as it might be treated as a pre-existing condition. If the insurer doesn't cover it initially, Harris could consider a waiting period or request a rider to cover pre-existing condition after a certain period. Harris should also clarify whether his motocross racing activity are covered by the policy, because many standard health insurance policy have exclusion for injury related to high-risk activity. So, he may need to purchase a specialized rider or look into insurance policy that specifically cover these sports.